girls don't be. If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a sign ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a...
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
180, 180.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That's caught for the first. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. All set up now for first and 10.
That's good. Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down. No luck on the look to his back. So that brings them to third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Hurts now on fourth. Throw caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down.
Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They'll go. Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Eagles.
Barkley off the pistol again. He breaks the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, they can make a huge difference in the run game.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hey, 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Good. Set.
They go play fake with Hurts. All the left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And they they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout.
That's good.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
All right, set now. First and 10.
Set.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Easy, Papa, too easy.
The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll motion Smith left. He'll throw it. He'll throw it deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He's looking deep once again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, 73, 70. Good. Set.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Got it. Makes the catch. This is going to make it down to the 6.
His slow ass.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage.
I don't even want to start talking about yours.
And make a difference with it down the field.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Hey, he said, fuck it, I ain't even going to try to use my team. Let me just use a champion.
Conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has it at the 11. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
That looked a little different.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's going to bring this down to their 35.
Really do that running back stuff.
And it gives them the first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's brought to a stop.
I really do that running back stuff in real life, my boy.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally,
63,
stop him.
63, 63. No touch, no touch.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
73, 70.
This time it's a passing play. Into traffic, complete.
Come on, man. Zach Vaughn and AJ. That just don't make no
Nice
sense.
pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Ice, baby.
The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Goddard brings it in on the slant. The 40. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Stephanie, no touch, sir. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Great. Hey, let's go. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Phil King. No touch.
3rd and short, Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And a nice start here on 1st down.
That boy's blocking aggressive up front, or is it just me? They're aggressive. They're aggressive. No, I'm just saying they're aggressive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's denied the goal line. They pushed him out of the 2, and that keeps 2 off the scoreboard.
Eagles 27, Eagles 21. Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. The tackle's made at the 15-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by a touchdown. All right, here we go. Second down. They give to Barkley, left side. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Gene in to pick it up.
The fourth down pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
It's a pickup of 6.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, let's go.
Here he is to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
I do ebooks, all that, to show you how to beat man, press, to show you how to beat zone, all that.
To start running the clock down now. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hey, easy. 63, bad.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Running left. This is Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one.
stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. I'm a hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm on away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, they stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it.
It's time for some football at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go at the link. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Xavier Gipson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's completed right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Bills nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. On the move, headed right. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer. You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could. Oh, Allen loses it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he gets him around 6 there. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. That's not going to show up as a first down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown. Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do. Allen looking to throw this. Getting out to his left. Oh, they're going to bring him down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead. Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Go with Barkley here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. They're working a couple yards past the line. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. First down, a run with Barkley.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 7-point lead in the first.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 14-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Allen on 3rd down. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. 319. Enough to Cook here out of his own lead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do, and clearly on that one, they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Again, it's Cook. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Pass. All 52.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Alert! 319!
They'll go. Allen. He's got to his running back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Half 85.
Throwing here, Allen. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Got a man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up. Allen setting up to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Back to throw it. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Marcus Epps making the play. Working quickly here. Another one for Cook. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So Sean McDermott keeping his offense out there. They're going for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All 52.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Lofts it deep right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push this to an 8-point game.
Yeah. Clears out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we can settle up. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. I go to Miami just for dinner.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Set to
City.
go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great. Anyway, up.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They go to Barkley again. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's a Philadelphia first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He still has room inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Putting the tight end in motion. Got a man, and Kelce has it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
1st and 10.
Ball set up at the 48.